Pastor Quiboloy calls on the members of the lower house to be truthful to the nation following the removal of Deputy Speaker's Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and Representative Isidro Ungab. This is allegedly due to their lack of support for House Resolution 1414, which calls for unity in support of House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Yna Mortel reports.
Representatives.
Pastor Quiboloy, through his program Spotlight, is calling on the members of the Congress to be truthful to the nation. This comes after the removal of former President and current Pampanga Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and Davao City Representative Isidro Ungab from their Deputy Speaker positions in the House for not supporting House Resolution 1414, which calls for unity in support of Speaker Martin Romualdez. It's worth noting that recently, former President Rodrigo Duterte called for the opening of the House's Book of Accounts to show transparency in the institution's finances to the public. For Pastor Quiboloy, it is stated in the Constitution through freedom of information, so it is only right for the House to be truthful in their accounts.
Maraming mga opinions ang mga nagsilabasan. Pero at least itong dalawa ay nakapagbigay na ng kanilang positive statements na hindi naman daw sila mapait sa nangyari sa kanila, na inalis sila sa kanilang pagiging Deputy Speaker. At sa pagkaalam ko, so ang opinion, dahil dito nangyari lahat sa SMNI yung interview kay former President ating kaibigan Rodrigo Duterte at sa kanyang mga statements, both mga mga politiko yan eh. So, ang pagkakaalam ko lang, basta politiko ka, you should not be onion skin.
Yes.
Pag sinabi, tulad dito, most rotten institution, patutuhanan mo hindi rotten. No? So, ang inihingi lang naman ng ating former na Pangulo ay yung audit, which is also in the Constitution, na for the people to be informed, for the right of the people, for the freedom of information. Yun lang naman. So, mapatutuhan ng hindi talaga rotten and corrupt.
Pastor Quiboloy emphasized that referring to the House as a rotten institution has long been an issue in the country, and that it is good that this issue has been reopened to the public to show the legislators' intention to serve the nation and the Filipino people are genuine.
So, ngayon, ang tamang panahon, patutuhanan ninyo na hindi kayo rotten.
Amen.
Sa hinihingi. In fact, blessing in disguise yung ginawa ng Pangulong Duterte. No, hindi ka dapat maging defensive doon. Okay, hiningi ng ating former na Pangulo. Former Pangulo na ito eh. Ba't meron kayong courtesy sa kanya? Sige, pakita natin sa taong bayan. Para malaman ng taong bayan, dito natin ma-retrieve ang ating reputasyon bilang rotten institution. Di ba? Blessing in disguise yun.
According to Pastor Quiboloy, legislators should defend the institution, not themselves, by providing a clear audit of funds collected from the people's taxes.
You are putting yourselves together to defend yourselves. Do not defend yourselves. Defend the institution by giving us the knowledge of the audit.
Meanwhile, according to Pastor Quiboloy, House Resolution 1414 conveys a different message to the nation, and that the public's call for transparency in the House's Book of Accounts is not destabilizing or undermining the institution. The good pastor asserts that the true threat to the integrity of the lower house comes from radical groups. These groups are the ones advocating for the destabilization of the government.
Saan po ang destabilizing efforts doon? Walang destabilizing efforts. Hindi namin sinabing ibagsak ang gobyerno. Ang nag-destabilize ang inyong tatlong kasamahan dyan.
Yes.
Paano yung sinasabi? Ibagsak ang gobyerno. Ibagsak ang pamunuan. Sila'y nagpapabagsak. Kami hindi. Sinusuportahan pa namin lalo.
Yes.
Pero we have the right to know.
Yes.
According to the Constitution.
Amen.
So pag hiningan kayo ng audit to preserve the honor and integrity of the institution, show to the people. Yung audit. Yun ang hinihingi. Para wala, i-publish ninyo minsan. Pagka-publish, ganito, ganyan. Ganito namin ginagamit ang pera. Tapos ang istorya.
Recently, Representative Don Gonzales also resigned from the PDP Laban Party after naming former President Duterte as threat to the integrity of the House. For God and my beloved Philippines, this has been Yna Mortel, SMNA News.